polygamy, marriage. Now me and my brother were ha. My brother and then me na actually white. On say December day. So me sure all the months. Not this is the last month. Now I say actually white. What I say. And me and my brother Sheikh Ishmael Pastor. I hope I got the name right.
Yeah.
Pastor is saying. Why you feel?
Okay.
Udu kunwa na today.
Mpachai.
Hey, wait there. It's so nice. What is she near pa? Me person me say always match me.
No problem.
I remember always me.
Yeah.
Yo, so na me kai no. You won't say polygamy marriage. I hear topic of echo 2 months. No be account one same. Obi a one view. Na open your side no so I northern side na. Yeah there. So one say. But me person me question no power ni say. Why are you qualified to go into this type of marriage? Do we need any qualification or be at me?
Okay. Thank you very much, and thanks to the listeners.
Yeah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم وبه نستعين وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وآله الطيبين الطاهرين اللهم صل على محمد وعلى محمد. We thank Almighty Allah for giving us this opportunity, and my dear sister for bringing me on the show to come and share light on friends saying polygamy. Said Oba Africa, Oba Abibamu, Oba Islamu, the way a Bimuaja to me, Bimunjin to me controversial. Ye can't polygamy and Kasankasa, say Ubi, it me worry Ubi Edikan year hono.
Yeah.
Our Yankasa to be specific and Ankasano, a here qualification.
Okay.
And say Ubi sorry precupese or cover.
Okay.
I was say Nipano or yes, psychologically prepared.
Okay.
No, who say. Ni me pesa me yini enye se obi a ware man ware bia ye be kasa tia me ana me family ma me pressure ana me yankofo ma me pressure inti no botaya wo de kwa ware no no pressure binti na wo de ko menye se bia wa prepare wa dwen se
o pese
yes
omunya
prepared na obi aware mame so me ye bi na abaye show off inti ye ware wie ya within some few days, no one say if they are no assign ajegu.
Yeah.
I was say osanso enya financial capacity.
Okay.
O kware oba, who say oba no oba sebi, and you no na ebe hwe ne ho.
Okay.
And na sebi oba so on wiabo. I was say wo be ma no e was say dey say una wo hwe no.
Okay.
Ni obedi, ni obenom, ni obehye. Wasanso ama na security.
Okay.
One man feel comfortable, one man feel at home.
Yeah.
Me be worry oba e wo Accra. Edene ko Western region asankragwa inti no Western region hona me de oba na ko no ne mame ne ho ne papa ne ho ne busu eni bia ne ho me nko ane the only person a onim ewo eho inti e wose me man feel comfortable and at home.
Definitely.
And say me tietie no inti e wose o kwaware mu a o make sure say ne oba ne bedi ne obenom ne obehye e na oyare mpo a how a obesi ahwe no ama ne ho ato no eno nso eye wasede man ka say health insurance abantino okonomo jiska miniska ne ade bibi sa na wo so ye prepare say obetima tua ne etoso miensa e wo se uye me can say sexually prepared
sir
yes
and
sebe okwa ware ase wobra sebe obema anye adwuma
okay
obi oho wanya accident bi ama ebia intini na ewo ne bema mu no baako enya problem intino entimi sorry ono anim say en sorry ena wakwa ware oba e de oba na betena fi edu anadwo no tetentinten oye kremoni edu anadwo oba na filasa ma dia chu bi se na so osum nyame meanwhile no edu anadwo a e wo se utimi ko yere no nchen na odi enije waware mu no odi ne chefa de edema no intino e wo se oye prepared e wo sa nyama we nyina ho se utimi ye prepared e wo sa nyama we nyina ho na se hu se oba no oba bia no ho no se bebetima ma no ne opinion we are
there be emba de complicated
intino utimi se ne ye basic right and needs na oba ne hia no watimi aye de ama no awie a then se opesa ware mienu a you now qualify.
Okay, until before because second wife no was a first wife no man na feel like
so man who say like man feel say at least near eye enhyema wo ewo so as be ma no so watima ye ni nyina wie e de ama no wakwa haidan e na wono yire dem ukwo second wife e de na be share the same edan na wakwa haina mu nti bakwa ware fie bi no e ma mienu miensa omo share one room any support was a valanda was a din no munyina gu ho be ma no ne baako e da baako e tie sound no inti no wa fili disheartened and I say uncomfortable. But
it is all by I say omo different place.
If the best option, and it's over 2 separate houses.
Wow, see and our rent.
My rent, see. Because conditions be on ma, a bit push you ma. When you're ready to cross over Arabia Kahua, over Kwakawari.
But your conditions be
conditions need to say, okay, my worry or Baba, me here in
I know when that's the sense. So what worry is supposed to be?
But a mother be on Mommy Mukunu, but Momukunu, Equine Man and Maumanche.
Oh,
because I am here, our real program be our radio, so be free. Was 4 years in a year, a man a chance, a man in chain.
I maybe on your good and I said, and
on your good, Jawariana Quay, none say, one in a tower, Eduana Jua, or Bound Chain. Now I say a friend saying, Omo jeans, Nika Pampi, be no my share, no matum, we are such a trouser, matum, or be crowd to me, passes as I the tune and about the bitch. I know.
Let me say that.
Worry.
Yeah, but worry.
Hey, and there be our own status idea. And I say, we wouldn't necessarily buy. But a man be more honma. Why not dream say, oh, my bear man in chain because Abia, Bearmana promising, or better ED, at Adiamano, or better Abia, Maya Fee, or better way, or young toy, Abia, no Mamunye, what promising me first year, or promising me second year, third year, Union toy there, until so better.
I don't know, promise first, second, I won't talk.
Oh, so soon, when I'm the Emre.
It is so
maybe I feel said near be look good. But unfortunately, no, Ebiana wouldn't near a bit my boy ama what look that good.
Okay.
So what you say?
Okay.
Intino, so only near Bema what look that good. And no, and you for to say Ebia. Oh no, you're na Ebia. I promise to say I feel we normal koya meto kama. I feel we normal koya me do be ko hajj. Me say amount na Ebia Bema ni nyaye. Also I promise amount for be say. Ukuru peso ye we ma. Inti onye ye ma ono. Pressure be to so because nyonko for be sere say. Wa na be ka say ukuru so be we be wa ma.
Wo kuo bi mu.
Aha. Inti no what the pressure no e ba be ma no so. Kwan be na obe fa so obe tuma force be ma na ma na ya ma. Gise udi na no certain rights are also e was nka we ye ma no. Inti ubon se be ma no. Why disturbed? Obe me bi so ho no ma na adwuma na say. Na adwuma be say no ba no so ba asesa. Obana start ya la kakra nti otimi ekotogo ibi anase otimi esesa no ma be tonton ne ade was start ya shop ba ku mienu bi nti amase say be ma no onfa ne nye hwe.
Okay.
Nti eba ne sa be ma no so no ese satisfy the sexual need.
Na obi a wontimi ntosa latale ma oye. Oye dem ko fa another one to satisfy obetima tosa latale ma no. Mean eno na ebe bibi.
Se enye se o kwoto atade na ma no. On se ebi mo ho no ma o ma live lavishly. Ebia na otimi ma na yere 1,000 cedis a day. Ebi ma na yere 500 cedis a day. And then no mama say 100 cedis no kra no. O mia na ni na watime 100 cedis a day. Inti oba no so hu ne say ase wa drop from heaven to hell. Inti o hu ne say aware na dan atete. E dia ma no be ma no hwe no. Not say baby be ma no provide crowd, but ne be ma provide hu ne say ebi I am 500 cedis a day and I am 1,000 cedis a day and I have 100 cedis. How far? Two months was just here, changing the Suban and Yamanyam be against Beman. And Tiabanasa, Beman so benyo bia at least 100 cedis no, or you okay with. And I say 50 cedis crown or Benyamana. Nipano will manage and also add something to it. Nanka, and no my day, Akuyaman. And Tiabanasa, the man will be forced to enter into the polygamy. In Tibio Hodman and Yesabe, why not doing say, Pepe Sebe Quawari, name Abiana conditions be and a baby so hard I walk. Okay. Only way not minimum be after 12 years and son of one neighbor. Nipa say no better many abutre at Nasi. Every crowd bet that I saw no or no quantity, but Abiano no be crowd because only say, oh, now into Onobaka try say, ye man, Wabontiano who's a problem yet. If you are bad into a try, and maybe a new say about Oma Catasso, or my woo, Ebi Honama, answer a woo about who say, Ukunu, our watch, and I saw a new Bikura, Mabemi and Sao Wachino, ne Ebia. I ate too late. Okay. Into certain things push people into the polygamy. Okay.
Maybe you may sound so my second guess, Asma or Omar or your cosmetologist, right? Yes. I want to say, why I feel? Oh, me that's it. As for you, dear, what femunda? My story no kakra.
About polygamy, no?
Yes, please.
Okay, me dear me fifi kesim.
Okay.
Me nana or man 9.
My
and 9 4.
Okay.
Ye nyini ene omuna ewo ho nti mehu ne makakra but unim say tete aware no enti say enne de tete se na omo ye omo kura chini ade ne enti say yen ye de currently yen de enye easy because obi ehu say ni kura share list 1500 bia na enye ni kunumpo na ato ba na abeda ne nsem nkitinkiti edu tuo ni ade kan mata ya abai ni nyina ye kura twi ni ade ne edisa nyema ne ba ye nananom no na unhu kwa pose wu nanani ana se unhu na ye te ho kama ba sesi ano ai te se nyoma asesa nti ama polygamy no aye star kakra star bay enya koma no ye be bie phone lines no so na mo so mo de ma dwen cha ba me bo number no very soon aye hu say because me say no me kasantia polygamy but me show kakra because me mama say ma wo for ye titi stories baby obi wo ho a ye ware ne be kan ho a na odo ni nam nduro so na ye se wo ma ne ade be ma no so wo ho bia ko ware ana ase obaba ko na taking attention nyina nti polygamy ni de sesi a aye hu enti se ye nananom time no till na me ne okasa me nananom for ni nyina omuti bomo the same house my problem
baby amini ye akwete man ye fi echi na me akola no na mami too o ma worry the me na menim say they are married like omo ye cra is that the word cra
yeah
I never knew because omo kwa we masha and toma the same eid mini ye na akata me say me this obi ni sister because they were both fair omo me no omo ye kokko some me this obi ni sister so me be ni ye na akata me say there be obi like they are married to the same man. But me what neighbors been so jiggy almost so polygamy now but on a party so what you say chance fly so what we say so what's your shift for that
yeah
now obe say na really what me say boxing cause we na man then na this sound to kwantoko yi biba
okay said my sister e kan no and no orientation na ye de mama no any exposure na e ma na nya no among most of them ababe enebre any sikape nti oba ti aware mu a ohunu se be manager pade bia no e ne dia nti no se wo ba ho a woni ne ba be che ejapade na be ma no
so ne ne bre yo nso a
oh well ne oba no so bebre bi
really
yes ne oba no ono so bebre bi because e bia se one ne tena yie ne no makoyie ma wa who know say bi kura wo be waja okura na wa ba no nyame nhihye obi nim ba wone na tena yie na se bibi asi na wa be yare no man koyie okura wo ho o take care of nkwala ma o take care of okunu ma if you regain your strength obeba na okunu da so ho na like masem no onye because obi wo ho wa tata ni kuna ma osuro se obe ware bia kan ho but o mpena ye ne no Christopher kra almost say omo de omo ware bin kan omo no I once listened to Stella Dugan o say bema ebe ware bia kan ono ne ho no o prefer no more than say obe hunu na bema na bema no akotwe mpena e wa kire ti say that lumba de ya o kan inti no e bia confusion aba mempene o tamale otaba kra obenya oba foforo so mpene nti obenya oba foforo wa kra woni abusuafo hia mama ware you are not aware oba ne ya ware ne de ya aware say okra ba wo na we first wife gangari a so makwan no wonkwa na wonim say wo okra so what you say wonkwa na wonim say one kura nti no ebi kura wasifie wa kra ha de ama no ebi a one nkwala o de omo kwa bruchiro yese e na wo so wo ho adwene say ye wonkwa ada be ma na be wu no bon say we asesa na nyama aba one nkwala nyina aba oba o say me mba say me preja pade o me kunu de wasi dan ama me kunu na wu na me bayi sa time no sebe anka uma bema no feel at home so betimi di obana ba se mokona mudi a munyina mbedi abom so what I say but obeni hey and almost bema bia almost bema bia e wompana
mami bisa shake from what you said into betimi na obema bia ono de he wouldn't want to do it because I am Bema Bebre, me done me call program, been a meeting, say boys, but some say there's no way I'll bear my own cheaty. It's an Nigerian pina, there's no way. They said there's no manner. Or better make say only the one wife, baby. It's me say, you want bear money be on meeting must take it to one wife.
Only a baku.
But why is it like that? Say discipline. Or so
Bema by nature, no, Yamia born polygamous.
Oh, yes, sure.
Yes. And in a sebe, answer Islam ebeba, answer Christianity bebano. Near nananum. Omo worry, Emana broso.
Okay.
Oba Christianity mukrampa, according to the Bible, Abraham, or 3. Or Sarah, or Hagar, or Ketura. Samuel, or a prophet of God, none of my meta or Sumino.
And I don't know what I yastic.
And Jacob, none year no so 4. Yankopon, none wants a warm so.
Okay.
Up till now, we make references to them, and we know that they've entered Jannah. As Muslims, Christians, no so did say, almost one Yamima Droma on Beko Osra Himam. In that case, no, say Obi worried 2, and Obi worried 3, and Anka Eya Bonia. Anka Yankopon, Aquam 4, Omoko worried 2, no, Anka Yankopon no me bedding.
Okay, Sheikh, me try one you person me bisa so say nipa no say because mbema you were created like that naturally no. What did you say nipa ni na phone no cross still obey me because say nipa no because I feel say be better discipline no.
Yankopon boy you know. Wa boy a polygamous no. And before Prophet Muhammad ebeba no. Na amount for worry like hundreds and 50s and ono dodo bia obenya bia no or worry because men are created polygamous. And so Prophet Muhammad didn't come and institute polygamy.
Okay.
Nemo obehye homra said the beya sa discipline ya wokan no e betima ye adwuma say emma for the kokko na opa wanya kokko opa obolowom opa tintin a wanya tintin ompani wetietia obody
for all this for obema ni be satisfied because so say they are born polygamous for dia I think say even after phone call me I feel say it takes discipline and
sana wo be hu no akwai to say ye ka say asikafo obi na hono ma wanya sika waka say wa me intino on pay sika bi ma na ko che sika wonje but at least contentment no it should come at a level e say do ba bia hu say kakra na menya no e okay ma me intien say me ha me hu bebre ekowu obra obi kura ne wan city o de beto aduane edi
okay ma me bra me sister so ya de bia ka ho ana say be ka we en say say o do
also no nkasa osro
mi sure dia mi sure
e say ne ka say de bi be ka ho a o be
mi ni hia me ye me jama nyame mi di me ni beto nyame so say obeboa me na bibia akoye na say me ntumi so a I just work out.
So then I be ma wo Emma Wintimi, some of the things I'll share Wintimi.
The session ya me kan no. Say bia be ma bi wo ho a onya ware pe na attention nyina efi wo penini so. Na ayeti say wo de asa wo ho asa oni ho. And also the problems in kitten because say bia ebi wo ha na no ye say omu che bi 3 days so say 2 days. Na say asome so na say wa ma me ho a ebe ha me. Ebe da ni problem in kitten aba me ni wontim. And I also cry be descend to nkola no because a woman no unye emotionally okay to me and share on man senia e wo say o share on nti and also the some kitten beba media ni amisura no attention na e be drifting no e sa na e ya sa so woman no so benya e ho sunsanso bebre because father bi o ho a anka ne fefefe de ukono ho akwa you have to check up on other kids na omo other side no but obi o ho no ma okwa ni bibia akọ na agin ni bibia efi mu so ne nkwala ne so eno so Felise enkoye emboa
yes
se o ka dada na watwia na kotoka fofra
ente no na ye ka dada
o kotoka fofra beginning no de definitely wa attention e be shift kakra because o ye fofro no aba nti ube man attention kakra nti se wo ye be man na se o ko ware a oba fofro be kan yere ho a Emma first one no feel too pain say there she's not relevant to you anymore. So what you say and none more so no to correct something I am malam for ni bi mo ye and say yen hihye na emfa mama no it is totally wrong.
Oh any say hihye na
and say hihye
na eye be ni den say
and na emotions
okay
into oyere we hia wa no pa we are available satisfy her
hey
so we here when numera if they all need you the same day, satisfy this one. If you are time who feelings abano, if you are time who feelings abano, oh ha, or beba no we out of the mood. Inti efena, obe cycle who ana say obe edena what minute na dan 2 months obeko we nchen 3 days na wo kan no we beko dabat like obaratin kanatiko time another thing kan ho no ne kura nchen.
It is a one person within the marriage, no the debia na think can never debia.
Oh yes, and none how many hours na edida.
You see, that's where I have a problem.
Inti no say ebia debia no oba bi ho no ma ono ebia one ne dan ne a say nya 1 month later like no ohun ya na kono biom.
Okay.
Oba nchen bia like ohun say as a stress no. Do ebia obema okwan ma oba nchen dia but wan kasa oba say nipa na one ne ewo we no enye the same type of reaction na oye ma sometimes ago to say she's out of the mood but was satisfying the marriage obligation and the amount.
Okay.
In that case say we know what ni mood mu at any day and as every 2 days be your person know how says no. It is your responsibility to provide anything your wife needs. Okay.
Sheikh ma mincha wani yo. Menya cause before topic we be bano. Menya married people on my friend me say sometimes omu kunumpo they don't even do foreplay. Most of the zongo men, they don't do foreplay. No, so bye, hey, let's go. Then they just do papa.
But they know moko.
Yes. So on this note, no, oka say, they should also put effort. Maybe, and that's obano on pewo, and that's on filiwo. But also on effort and share their way anymore. Because at the end of the day, when you're two wives, into there is you now that you're thinking about. So I know so what can you
on said man be brinano or warrior none of life as a song. Be brinano, you're all of them.
Okay.
Overcono baby to mess in the cocoa. But the baby fear call this house or Jackie and Fano. The dress in the way at least obey a will look more attractive to the bearman or a bearman crab in channel. On yet Obekona sabi nkwala jeja omuna basabasa if you hold my potopoto ebi so na sa obey mo shada anya dwuma serious bia obeka say why too busy ntina wontimi NCS if you nti ama be ma no ba wo nchen all the time o feel say you are not making the place too neat and other thing nti oba hon crop pentama eden afi wo nchen akọ ana unhu sade no
me hu sade ba no say o moto lingerie ni bidie because lingerie like oba they work so onye sex no mbe mani bis after already now my to lefe no mo dey akolefe ni a bride's price na dey akoma oba na lingerie 2-3 bi wo mu no omo nto bibio mu ma omo yere no mu enti so won to ma no na opesa enya ntoma na no de bebo ni mu ana aja me boa
na no de
eno emema ne bi wo ho mo sa problem
bebre na
emma ne bi mu so ho mo so problem
yes enti ye kan ya
so o share bag be 5 manua na e wo market na ni de kire opa yi ne nyama na e wo bag nim kosensen market obekwakoto e no asan ba de bia ne e wo abontin no e na nani wo so enye ne e wo dem ti obi wo wa pack nyama ama odo sa som se ye betiafo on share da.
Okay, I know so ho.
O share once and no on share biem. So what is that pressure we be ma say wo dey o share tade once. Un share biem nti ukunu nto from ma that na wo ho maybe I share 2 years still wo betima akọ fashion no. Un pese wo be share na egu bag na wo pile na on fa nche obi anso na egu ho na e waste. So what you say? Enya time bia na because be ma na ware ofufura wo na ne mienu nko a. Nti that time na attention no akoye only you. Ba nkwala bem school abem ebia e wo say dey obi ko secondary school say nti ama be ma no the finances no wa say push some of the finances to certain areas e be boa wo ankasa ne nkwala no ebia o pese o si ebia mo ko ware ma haidan ana bibia mo tekura ye ono ne fie but esua or put up a very big place mo be feel comfortable no mo nyina mo ko ba wo de tembia no me make up asan na me nko asan na we asan nti no ase be ma no de na oye for your future no asa u push no ma wa be satisfy wonkwan o satisfy wonkwan so no owuja wa sebe when your family papa after 4 months 10 days no na eja okwan okuru na eja pade bia ampo na wa den wa inherit
okay
so what you say nti eto de bia eya mo ma yemfa friends en pressure na eya e de ma mema munto we ma me no at least nka wato eid di ama no eid al fitr di ama no anka obetima manage no for eid al adha me na me question na obi an say atade koro na da bia me de ba eid ana anya sa sister
no mom there so na so eid atare ultimate to baako na untimi nto salake say untimi nto, but are you qualified to marry another? Because ba kunumpo unsatisfied no. Then na criteria ben ye hwe de marry second wife. And na mpese mi hu.
And na me kire o say bi o ho a wo adwen be o say be ma no like ebia wa sheda. Watima for so to Eid al-Fitr diamo. Eid al-Adha de no. E was chinchina otimito. Be me bia no hon ma on the Eid day. On person yere be look so beautiful and attractive because enmonyam no e be kwama no oh enemy who wife I come on wife I nice so wo be ma no so no feel comfortable feel okay but bia as at that moment no and no maybe kekensi so like o check ya and say down fasa me wife with them strow and a man to men yes ha me de beto Eid de no because who say was here no aduane aho be ba ha e was say inti sanya ma we nyina me calculate here no se me kasa me kwoto atade ama wa sano ma we nyina intimi ya don ba ha so e de ferry na ni gwase be den e be kan say yampa yentima no aduane ama ahohofo a e wo area mu hantime srew manage dada ni bi na yenhwe e bia na sia na be bi wo na matima ye we ba e bia na wo be kan we nyina awie no ba na mate no abona no po say idia dia no kura onwa
you bring another wife and also here the untimi nto Eid kese akalema obi. How do you take care of the next one? And na me pese me bisa no
and na me di kan kire say ansa na obi e be ka say o move akọ okore second wife no na enoma bi e bia ono no e wono mu say by all means I was say me worry 2 and 3 you be more as an life there
want to mean first wife
on check it when I dream say I was say it's wrong it's totally wrong obi o ni wo ba no be bre on be adwuma at least I hate your man na anko be ma we feel kakra no this scanner kofa foforo e de na ba no ja we no one state no a otim dada no a nti obedi ya say adenti a no man kitinkiti a wasa we yama me untimi yama me wo san kofa foforo nkola school fees ni tua ya odin friends saying o me so mo ko excursion na mo books ni ade ni nyina no ni tua ya odin ye rent kura fie wura ba na ye pebe bia doje wo san kofa foforo ba na wo be den wa hwe no
okay
and so if you are not financially stable don't go into it.
Do it.
I have one wife. I've made attempt to marry second wife.
But it don't.
But say me your preparation na me kodu baby na me who said no. Near me the neighbor no I will either come and disturb her or disturb me or timu dada no. I relaxed.
Okay.
Until say no my bedding. E be stable am me who say oh say dear I'm on my feet until I can take care of the two of them. If not equally grandpa, they will all feel at home. So what you say. Okay. But and fine what you say because there are some tribes almost say obi a yere ba ko yesigeni.
Yes, I know.
Yes. And so one worry 2 one worry 3 e do be kura na e kan worry sem obusueni ma wo yere ba ko no wo ye inexperience ye mfa wadwen ye hwe.
But should that
shouldn't be the case.
Yeah.
That is why Islam and even the Bible okay Exodus Deuteronomy chapter 21 verses 10. Or say o be worry second wife e dey account yere ho a make sure say second wife no ni obedi ni obenom ni obehye ni obefra e bia oyare and hospital bills ni ade nyina no you have plans for these things and son why then wakoko for ba na ba commission Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam o worry ni yere no ya nte se ma mienu miensa e wo one house. Yes, Aisha fie, yes, Hafsa fie, yes, Sakina fie, yes, Zainab fie, into a man na obia at a different place.
Okay.
So what you say?
Yeah.
But what was some mat 3 4? What be come abuano? Am I the pressure? Edia to almost what need you ma? Omo bisika e o say or the start business no or the control your my no. When so the need start business man no ma e ko yie ma no. Nti no wo be man wa sha say na o ye den. O hwe we agya we. Meanwhile no we dey or dey ato or dey di na no mu. We so de ne dey bobra. Wa sha say de ne dey business. Wo bon say fe wo de ehotan no ekotan okura. Meanwhile na fort no. If you oba no.
My member my sister so kakra. Na enti say and there say mirror so no ka say o dey ba ko be ka wa criteria list ben na ye de be ma no. And then na obehwe na ka say ko ye we ma me a betimi akọ.
Sister na shake e ka no. E wo say menya baby a me nko amete because me ne me kra sister na shake ka say bia edan ba ko na woni okra da bi me ntumi nyesa enkwala na ewo ho no so e wo se wo hwe na omunya education papa because ohun aso se obetimi di obi abeka na se be me mani ko site a e wo se otumi yi omukọ private school
no
now utimi hihye bibia kama mejuma no se mi ye ejuma sisia ube push into my business at least na me hu se me wo standard bia se ukọ ware na se bi ahoche kakra bi bakra metimi a support me ho ne me mma nti one baby a me di miti beto me mma no so ube show mo education and am yankasa me business so ube push na wa assure me say you won't neglect me
okay
se time so na se ukofa oba afofo no ba unja me ho emma we ni nkoka saa other side no
okay na the sheka say sexual way ni ba he can open days na open say na
ya shake can dey ye de yenyin ye nim say ye cheche na obeko ha 2 days because ye kan ya koka say like ebia say edru mi so na say shake amba na say oba other wife no wa e boni
yeah so that's what me so meaning
it meaning say ye cheche enna but say ebia mi kunu wo me ho na say me kwa fafo na friend say mi we say no we fi me ho aka me so me ni nje enye me de
yeah
it is anytime ni de anka emra no de en wo ho saa 2 days 3 days no anka en wo ho saa mai
and then the be red card amount e wo polygamy mu ube jina saka say there be then e wo red card
with the neglection na un neglect me na me hu say ebia sisi a we ni wo ba ko no me de unfa me nye hwea e be ha me and I mean to me transfer so I cannot be emotionally stable say me hu say me kunu pa nie na onfi me onfa me ho na say wo ye kwa na onfi no na onfa ne ho a say be me ngindi po say aware no e be gina
yes
enti me the moment I me hu say one neglect me completely no I'll just work out na me ja oni oye because ono na open no
so anywhere also
now I kotna
at this point ye be be phone lines no number na you the best friend no I was screen no so enti ye be be phone lines no so o de wajen traba because mun say show we dey no more na ye do you agree with polygamy marriage or views when we be da akoyie wa fe mu da then na wo kan advice when na wo share scenarios say across social media you so would you want to be part of it but Sheikh akache nyoma bebre ama ya tia say you can do it and do it well so planning a year and that's all sorry no what to more question because everybody is doing now Sheikh before you befa your calls no the person may be so sometimes no utimun say na okay say family be that's the basis one nyebia yemfa wonya hwe no what do you have to say about something like that because sometimes obema me I feel say I know bia na was polygamy
oh yes and you be bia mpo na so worry in the first place
our family what are some of the things
you face certain challenges according to what so worry now you worry near more pressure
okay
you face certain challenges but mamfa eno ho ahoprapre enkware second wife
okay
so what you say we hear Ghana hanoma emma na do so say mema na bebre
yes any day ampa
ukọ circle ukọ hefa ukọ friend saying is legonia de edu anajo a we hear say the emma no ewo street ne so a omo twen say mema beba befa omo no omo tu omo ka no nti bo say we hear politically kura no say man no because politicians bebre sky de be man say omfa nkoye ne kuro yie no o de befa gala akọ hye hotel obi kura yenko match ewo Canada or say US yeko World Cup no asisa ne girlfriends no de omaka ho no e man na e oh it's missy so what you say nti won say o masisa o mogi asne ade no mo de omaka ho no mo de omatutu kwan ne ade nti no say ye ma ekwan e ma aware mienu no omo wo ho ahoden e wo mu sika etimi ware a ebeboa ma e ma no mo street no bebre na fi street because naturally no nipa bia wudu bia you need a man to satisfy you emotionally inti no say when nye bi na say beja wo life ma just like that na say just over street eno so ye ferry
okay
number 2 say bia wo ba no so watata wukunu ama utimi say wukunu bia wo hwe wo kama send sister ken wo hwe wo kama o man o mko school papa wasi ufi ama ebi kura wasan to car e di ama o business flourish ba be man ko wari bia be ka ho boy. Into what do you want the man to do? Ombo Jaman. And on worry be or it is secretly. Into obi ho aka adebechema wa ko ware no abebo amane say because Obama and tema obi ho wa try 3 times amfa minimum obi o ka kire ne yire so ko are no oba ne find e o ko hu oba ne kokon mo oba no esuro se ende onya ma e kra na ye ma no one shot na oba dia dey ne besi o sign try second one the same thing inti oba ware third one no oba na nti ye na aware kra ya hihye wi inti ka kire sa kire ko kire aware no eno ano won ne bia obi
serious broken heart
aha inti no yemma yekunu no mu kwan so mo ho ahoden ko ade a yemma mo kwan no omo ware mfa meka ye sa u stop na obetwempena otwempena so a obetima akonya broken heart onya broken heart o de ho nkire na ba kire asem bia beka bia sebe enya bufu sem kra na o de na bufu e ba so number 2 no obetima akwoti yare e de asan ba be kan o fie wo te wo odwe no o ma ho wo so akofa yare o fie di aba nem so wonim se okofa oba na ba wenku a ne the second wife a one ne wo ho ebia o te kuma se wo te akra ebia once a while no mu communicate anampo umpe na ni mahwe a no so mpe woni mahwe wait the baby na be ma na fa kwan obefa so obe make sure say enkwala no ombe hu omo so omo siblings
okay
so what you say inti yemboa na sa polygamy no entimi nkoso na asset tete no na ekoso pa ba ene no kramoni ya ba ya pa obeka kire say oba wari bia be kan ho no wa twi blows ene oba be ko
yo your first caller Madam Aisha is saying Miss Nyamia Domi wa ye fe kama me say ka so for want to say
Alhamdulillah obia we
me pacho my your opinion why amen
aware me no ayekara me omu be me first person
ono your first wife
me na me first na second one
enkoyi
wallahi enkoyi
Sheikh what you do wallahi akan just I critical my some of the experience
me ne be manage na me say be here
okay
ye ba ako na obe ware ba ako de ka ho oba ne ba ope adwuma ma no school
okay
me ne net na e bisa o ma me kan fa nya adwuma me nya bi but oba ne ba ope adwuma o school mama no eno nko ye sese no wade na kwaso ade pam a wo pam ade me so me fie o ma
na
wala me nya ne boni bia ma me
ana de sheka say wo de tawo bo mu no ye bia na o se lingerie
me say me boni ka de nyina
Madam Aisha
me say wo ware ba ko iba himpo de oni wo da ho na do sa to no so no yi e de sa do no akasa pe no be have it
enti wo dia won subscribe o ti mu say en share da nko yi sa
enko ye me dan ka me sika me die me adwuma pa me ni program
me ma sheka too for what to do next why Madam Aisha that's the brace of what it Madam Aisha call lines near 0531 029 030 call lines near 030 2211 693 030 693 that's so your screen no so bet my friend who share our idea with us it's Madam Aisha story way when is saying
mema no bebre no emmom homoden e wo sa kwan no so obi ohokra sebe wanya girlfriend bi kra we kire na odi sie ne yere no opia o ma at least anka sebe obeye bone kra anka orire de e wo so respect no but ubon se obi oye bone o nyame mpe but ubon se wasan so take like urban weakness no for yastic na watu akotena friend say ne kura no so anase ne mpena no so time I was the be fie time I was the be hwen kwala no kwala like no maybe I was yem oba no no so at least
Enti Aisha say then
what tia ama o ware aka no ho awie so what else wo ha on say
Enti Aisha say then onye
ese say ne edikan no on sha say o psyche na dwen ebe boa no
okay
because one psyche wa dwen a ebe ma da bia no wa feel a shock
okay
number 2 na wa ma umpa bonso ayeden adoso
okay
Uma umpa bodoso a na wanya oba ono nso aware oye pani a wa aware mo experience no ono nso wa ma ofutuo as time goes by.
Your next caller Kantomato phone to saying hello mpacho macho obema voice idm mpacho opinion mpese meti wo opinion
dear, me person is a found say, dear shake a cano, no crap, because Sebi, our real way, a idea, a thing, since I wouldn't be a woman, any past now one young a bed in Tony and Mammy in the Veteran. Mimi say, me did an academy of another thing with my worry because you were, I didn't do what you told me, and I said, Mimi.
The part over to my increasing voice, I can hardly hear you.
Me better, me say, Nipa assassinano,
yeah,
Uhia, Nyansa,
okay,
India will be me partner, especially Mema.
Okay.
The person can't say, Mimi be me.
Yeah.
Or baby cry be a minute nothing. I never be a mawarino, and I'm in a spectrum. To see a crack in the shattered, when he be my cry and a mammy, young commissioner.
Okay.
And Sana, my recover to what me do it. Meaning will be.
Okay.
Now, how much more say, worry me, no, not. We were way to her. Now, Abrayana wouldn't that way be, you know, or no father or no, he said, and then. Me pese me ko ye me ko ye bi na me ko da baby nje ya bibia enye de se on se omumi no ntam se de fra na akuma mu no bibia o ya o ke bi beba no se uni bia woni de se obi tinu te na obi tinu oba we akasa ni we akasa na obi tinu no kure ama wo ma awari ni so se bia nje hu and yet, maybe I have 4 times, you know.
Yeah.
Nipa Diana, Mawari, a 4 times, you know. Mawari back on the papa back and the family in Wakam, a third dia. And yet, I won't say a quarter back. And yet, I was saying that the workers wouldn't say me, Nipa, and I said, Nipa, men in the person, and no see Nipa, any of what can be man and idea. Yes, you go back and won't me no back on her back one and put on in the
yeah, that's it, baby.
You'll say you compare man to say, Senia will be more to say, we don't and I won't put on the we mean and gain out there. No. Kanaka be my school there. We didn't know about the canon, and then the baton say, yes, and the airport, you know.
Yeah,
I was there already a intimidate to almost.
Thank you.
And I don't know. Yeah, but a man or moody or young.
Yeah.
Sometimes Ghana may man so young consider man to Musi and the back.
Yeah, Bohama say, I am a day.
Yeah, that's the mama.
Yeah, Bohama say, I am a day.
Libra, that's a part. I mean, shall say, Uji and swing home because emotionally, no. Sana wo bema ube hu se bia se bi wo yiri ana ompna bi kwa ne wo ni obi hihye the way besi aye wo yi afa no sana yenso ya ba it say ye muslim for na ya gia tum say enya sa oba be na bepene mi say be ha me pa o e be ye me ya but me need dia me hu kwa me ye me hye me me hu sa wo ba ko say me da kwa me na o
oba ka say den na me ye wrong
exactly den na me ye ana me ndwari ye ana
you have so many questions.
Brian, that's why. I'm not sure. So, Jane,
and psychologically, look at me affecting you.
One share crowd. Many women are going to depression.
Yes.
But I'm not near my fata because of that situation in Tibet. Yes, here Muslims. I trust say was say because who about say if you stand against polygamy near. Enya be ma no po wa webusuafo kwaje mo di be di wu no say fie na wo fi mu no na e hot sen na enne ukunu so be ware a you cannot even try it until we be din na ahye won
yeah our sister Rakia mpacho to say oh yeah then me say me pacho o views polygamy marriage bana okay mpacho bet me am your experience.
They will say, yeah, you're not to me. But they, ma'am. Hello?
Yeah, hello, Pacho meet you. Pacho, your first and second.
That's your second.
Second, okay. First, our friends, mommy also experience.
Hello? Hello,
Pacho meet you.
Your second wife, but. Yes,
Rakia, Mr. Obesman lower with TV sets no. Now waiting.
Maybe no me no home, but I'm a
okay. Mpacho and the Kasawa, Mpacho.
But you can be a problem.
Okay.
No, anytime be there.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, dear. On friends, you be even the men will. Hello?
It's you.
The men will be very nice. Men whatever. And you want to. Anytime be oh, yeah, dear, my person. So, my dear friend, it seems to be here to come up from you. The same tomorrow. It seems to be somebody.
Okay.
Me ma fa sa wa na ko se bi a ko se ma kwa na ni ho de ma e bi ya ni ti le ba ti no of ten anytime down e ti o tu e ya so
lie no shedanye. Okay. Yeah, we can hardly hear you. Lie no shedanye. Okay. Minim so betime gina yi amame a. Hello, Rakia. Okay. Rakia say in the honey there, okay. Second wife, or say the honey, okay. But what my auntie says, Nukuno, no bibia on fancy. Obi momo ya don't see. Into a sin in honey, the Nukuno ya don't fancy. Or more being who says, say, Neko. I think so, also from the perspective, no, Sheikh, who then I work at the farm.
Okay, so the idea would be see now, on fancy, no. It depended on a man.
Okay.
O baby o hodma emfa ho ne ne obeya ma ne nyina o kasa obeye bia ma ba ko no a na o problem.
Okay.
Nti eba ne sa obeye bia ma ba ko no kura ese odisie no nyesa
depending on
situation na oni oba ne te no o baby o hokura wan kasa obusuafo kura wo ya ade ama wo mo a na esa ye ne ya se na me ka se to we ma wanto wanye sika odi akoma ma me wanye sika odi akoma onua no say nti no e ma no wo different suban nti wo study suban no na ho se oh we there o ye okay e bi kura obebisa na me kura ho te sen idi what atade ama no say woman o ma ho se she's open she's okay for conversation and then you can now do that one.
Okay, Madam Aisha, it's saying
me ba cho nyame adumo na mo so
yes ye de nyame ase me pa cho Madam Aisha wo mu ana se abe na wo be ko mu ana what is your
me pa cho me first
we first
okay
me pa cho
ye de bia kan wa ma wo ana have done
me pa cho ye de bia kan wo ba me de ma wo se de nkramo ko me ma no o mo se le se o mo nim ana ni o mo se ase le se yo yi fa yiri mu mi ba le aka no o mo ntia
yo
enti ni e ho ni se me Sane was so by them, Mano. Minute for only go back, but was not I mean, my son moved and maybe, and I nearly to me to say the main catcher to say. Near we I mean, before. Say a blue at him woman. Then near we are not one. Make you want to make your one. Carry by down farmer to do that. The baby or na yes, no say so far in you. And what said there was some we are now to me yet. Nothing your body, I mean, roasting.
But I don't catch you.
That's a mutter of one, Katia. Made a bit into me and walk.
Madam Aisha, be back on my no catch you.
Miss I saw a kind by fire or Papa Cry and no, never found for 2-3 years. I mean,
no, dating before 3 years. I'm worried before.
Or no.
Wow.
Aha, it's not on now. It's not me.
Wow.
I'm a couple because my yeah, I'll bet you the account. My dear.
And easy, Madam, I'm about her.
Oh,
and easy. Me, I'm missing easy. And that's so friend. Remember, Shake somebody advice war. Yes, that's it, baby. Shake, then I'll work.
Our half of the dean.
Yes.
Se o ware ewia nyankopon se odwumede se de ko aljanna no wa ma o 50%. Intini aka se obeye 50% na aka no aka ho. In that case no o salla o chiriwia ne o papa ye no bibia aka kan bo man no so ye 50 no e na ware ne nkwan 50. In that case no when you 50 na wie no as well as say you are protecting that 50. And I say oh yeah me cancel 50 na man aba 49 o man na aba 45 o man na aba 30 na ekọ e bi kura be kwakọ deka. Oh, 15.
Negative.
Negative, yes, because untreaty oba na onenitini.
Yeah.
untreat ni ye ni nyina echi no wasanya botra ma se ko ware bi ka no ho okọ ware bi abeka no ho no efe kura na wo san edi nani mo it is better say ubejai no than say ube ware oba na watu afi oba ni nchen akwa tena oba foforo so na at least time I was oba ni nchen sexually ebia sikamu ebia oyare chese na hwe emfa ho ntide edin eda so say ya ware keke na edin eda so but bibia wo ma aware ya ware nyina wo yi wadwe no bibia de fi so wo pese oba no ko no medura na oye ni
yes mo ka so for in the mafre pa me pa cho o ho to say
what so me ho ye
me da se mate obema ni enti me pa cho mami o opinion efa polygamy so
me opinion is polygamy de Islamically akenya boni diata na so ye Muslim emema no and I take advantage of near Quran and aka and I already behavior because the wish Quran or say there would be worry back home nearly yes na nine now so the wish na would mean ye justice our emani temo worry back home fair always be na now so young emema Muslim emema they are fine say there be ye nyaka obet me about community so obet me o adani to say yayi
I said adani say yayi
that before I am person the miss they were put the Quran say so would get that for that because when you take that kind who are in area aware ni have your deal it is so we bibia ebema aware no efindi abeka ho a affected him. It was what obenya ebiatum akona ade no na wowu akonya disgrace when ya menimu ana.
Ene de enye.
Aha, enti nyankofo we efinu no. Enti yenya kokan ya o Islam say wo ware ba ko wo timi ye mienu mi ansan ti ono de oye Muslim no o ho kan so be. Ba wo ni ska ene wo ni ahunya de a wo de be ye sa de na Islam say e wrong say be. Inti what a young Muslim for near Asiano. How then any pay now will be a yen to obey.
That's
way. So,
that's myself. I say, our enemy, but I can't say, oh, say, you're very as zongo, baby, and I need a chantuma. Nay, I should be, or say, I remember, and yea, to moon to a bus, moon fan or carry, like you should do it well and do it. They say, oh, be chantuma, I was so cutting here, and yes, oh, sorry, now also be madam. Also, what punch lines? But one thing I'm realizing is that baby now we first wife no more friend. As someone said down koye mom.
As a me kind neglection na abano. And no issue no. I didn't see na obe worry to say na sister Aisha. Obe worry wo yere because of why nya Maria fufu nti we tu akotena other one ho. Na we ja we unfi no. She say no kasa with her yaw. Ben she's bitter.
Yes.
She's very bitter from senior or Casano.
Be affecting Kwalano.
And I make an emotionally because on your stable, I'll be there. I can't be crying if you call one anyhow.
Yes.
A before then there was a yes, sir.
Muslims don't say, preaching. And for our real, and in preaching for our emian. That's one of the biggest problems I owe as Muslims. Say, and yes, ABI, worry obano. Na ebia ya hwehwe reception na ya from alam ba ko bi so make kasa be 10 minutes bia that is the only way here yenya counseling and yes I'm preaching for our no ho kura how many times na be come mosque imam afa our as a topic so what discuss because it is everyday thing ye obi aware inti our mo problems no among for the by imams for no home almost settle our real problems.
But they cover some of the things.
You know, why not say yen shedanye yen kasamfa homa among for enti any o ma said ye I wo our real obi ho kro no ne yire ba ko ne ne te kra no asede na ewom no kra o yen wie nti onim na onim nso onim obi ho onim obi ho onim just ye catch no ya ka kire na wie gisi esan so ema ne hu se wan ya asotwe da ho ni ema o de hye na adwin mu se o se man hwe me yiri ya nyame be bisa me se da korokora me yiri be da with hunger se nye bia ono na o feel se enemi wura me pese me de me sika e de aduane me nyina yedi na se e bia wo ambo na kohoma no no titi ne bowrem dia to duane dia wo de ne kan no
okay
inti se muslims se obi wu ne ekosie no a ye bisa se hal alaihi dain o de kana ansan ya kwakosie no nti e bia wo to kotena oba foforo so ana se wo nya foforo nti wo neglect ba ko no ama ba ko no oti ho na o nhwe no be 1 month 1 year 2 years no na kohoma bodi nyina no e ye wo ka atemu ada wo betua ade ama oba no. And so se malam fo no hye se omo ye aware ho wazi mo omo ye aware mienu ho wazi mo ne ye gye se oh ye be reception dia ye malam bi meka 5 minutes apart from that no post and pre-marital counseling Muslims ye nya dia ba ko kra ye nya ati se oba be ware na busuafo no oh yakobo imam amene ya hye date ye lefe be ko da say ye wia ye be ba be tena se be chichire ye wia dia ye reception en ho aduane eno nko a ba akwala na okwa aware no yabe ko bi ha na abotro no so ye den say de oba ne betena se niam na aware mu instances ye de experiences e de to omofo e mema no so ye de omo atena se mo hu se wo be ware no asede se ye 1 2 3 4 5 oba na ye wade kura ma obu afu no emfa ne ho abufu nka se enu nti mi yi chop money ma wonne enu nti mema ye betwa light me mema mo la light ho enu nti nkwala school fees ni mintua obi o woni ne yere nya confusion nti akwala school fees o so ntua biem
me say baby mu kwa mu ware wi a asa o mu nya sa date o mu fa wo pompi o
dabi
so go for baby
almost say after election no campaign
into at the end of the day no o pese obi fufura ono ye be ware bi aka ne ho no say this is the experiences mo display ama ye hu say ye ware bi kan ho a say na mo de be ya o ba ware bi aka oba no o be ne
wo e say tell bi a ebi mo say
tell bi a bo say sheda anya man for to sa but e tell bi so ana e man so mama so
we like no mo ware we assess no after election campaign sa dinner bi on fa won ko biom like maybe once in a while po mo on fa won pie nko restaurant bi no nko juweni
why abrowa
omo those anka wa ka wo de o and uyo ko bi kwa wada no money
sit na fie na hwe nkwala
you get it. I think say Sheikh Sisu answer na yakọ break Sisu mo say we as all of those things no very important once in a while what dress so you say mo date no man na mo ye before no
normal bi o hot ma I was say Muslim community na ye institute
okay
I was say e bi anka ye be ware a ye sheda ka se ana ye hwehwe to ho say imam bia no se be bo amane se ye ba be ware a na se obi be ware a oba ne be ma ne nyina no they should go to the imam
okay
or empenifo a ahemfo sarchifo na mo ye empenifo ho no they should go and take maybe 1 month 2 months 3 months counseling omo aware wie no after aware no so no they should take a particular day bia omo de be counseling that's number 2 number 3 our Muslim community no so organize a counseling session day sada no ebia ya organize program to say na ye maulid ye ebia program we ya ure ye say no ni organize purposely to discuss marriage any aware mienu any emu challenges any ne ye be ni ama audience no chances ama obia free ni pemu aka ne hawa owo ama ya bie door na to mama for no ama suggestions and how to go about some of these things ya nyene say na say ye tenam to say ne ye ti say ya ebedu mribi no bon say aware mienu na even Muslims no ye gitum no obon say yankasa na ye po
me pacho before we go break who bibi cancer na yakọ
emema no mu show nyame because say yakase ubetimi aware 2 ana 3 ni 4 e wo so hu say sana shake kan ho asede e wo ho say hu sun ya menye mbe ha oba no hu so sa aware 9 mienu miensa na menye tena oyere ba ko na ho na munya asumdwe na monhwe mo maka na wo hwe so se wo pese oye na se oyiri pani no ne ho afono sebia jane kwan o asma o mintumi ne wo entina bio me hia ruka na me pese me entina ma asma unko na onya na asumdwe e ma ne nwo ho na onsa betete no
me da se bebre ya WhatsApp number no ati se ko bebre mo send messages because we say ya you call lines it say WhatsApp number no betimi do agentra ato so 0531 029 795 031 029 795 they are two screens so into bet me the messages about yen so ye back in kaya mo ye say cut your coats according to your size. On so ya, men confer atalia eso chair went also because at the end of the day, nyame ekra show. Ye try and we ba the akane ne doso men ko bibia. You say what you Allah sam couldn't kakawa kakashe. And on in there ye de ejiji yenye was show way so all the way from Nigeria. That's such a nice song. I just like it. And Mama said there've been a lot in the news. In Yama be see and to say at this point me were Farida Obeba my trends. Into Farida, so why already my back to back. Why?
Today, the topic there is hitting women. But me, this our sheikh, I have a question for him. But after trains. Last week, Kuntana Kamanazo na for the Muku Kamon, Daddy Lumba, court case Sakani, Martin Shibu, Odo Bruni, the Akosia Sewa, and Che Kamon, both of them are legal wives of Daddy Lumba. It's a Yanzun. Sukache Sunte appeal. They've not gone for the appeal yet. Ama legendary Nana Echampon, She na Chicken Lumba brothers Nangang, the Suke music, Nke Millennial ni Kasa Nana Echampon, Baban Jackie, our very own beautiful musician, Jackie. Baban Teya touchdown Accra, there is no funeral Daddy Lumba da. Mensha Palace ye announced 13th December that funeral Daddy Lumba. Even though there is a pending appeal on the Su Akosia Sewa Sukache soon they appeal during Shibu, during Daddy Lumba bill soon to soon chekama. So now invite Kowa Yezo funeral Daddy Lumba. Let's wait and see what's going to happen. For now, everybody is preparing. I'm not prepared towards the funeral. Let's see Koya Faru, Kobe Farua, Munananga, Imbe Faru, Munzo Mfodi next week. Black Sheriff. Could remember last week I was offering him come on Mijina Black Sheriff, and I told you don't play this December. We are taking everything. Spotify Wrapped. Kaga at the end of the year, music in the kaki listen to come Spotify. Anna rap maka all your streams and everything. Black Sheriff now lead in our lead in all. He is the most streamed artist in the King Ghana. Let me read one by one for you because I am happy. Most streamed albums in Ghana. First on the list is Iron Boy by Black Sheriff. Don't play. Second on the list is The Villain I Never Was. Also from Black Sheriff, Clarky. Number 3 is Kweku Jesus by Kweku Smoke. Number 5 is Davido, My Nigerian Husband, the 5th album. And number 5 is Work of Art by Ashake, My Other Husband. Omale, number 6, Boy Alone. Number 7, My Money with the Vibe, Ashake. And also, let me go to the most streamed Ghanaian artist of the year. Number 1, Black Sheriff. Number 2, Kweku Smoke. Number 3, Sarkodie. Number 4, Kwesi Arthur. Number 5, Shatawali. Spotify Wrapped, most exported Ghanaian artist. Number 1, Molly. Number 2, Amare. Number 3, Black Sheriff. Number 4, Kim Promise. And number 5 is Jackie. Most streamed artists in Ghana. Number 1, Black Sheriff. Number 2, Kweku Smoke. Number 3, Drake. Number 4, Sarkodie. And number 5, Burna Boy. Now, the question everybody is asking me, Chicken Spotify Wrapped, Kaga, all the A-list artists na Chicken, Akoi Stonebwoy, Akoi Sarkodie, Akoi Black Sheriff, Akoi Kowa. The one person missing is Stonebwoy. Everybody is wondering, come on, na Stonebwoy te shigaba shina Chicken top 10 Spotify Wrapped no. It's a Muduka. There's a question there. Should I ask my question?
Yes, ask the question.
Me, I have a problem.
You have to ask the question.
My problem is, Mazan, we know that Alayachi Kamamwe RA4. Absolutely, nobody is arguing with that. But then, Akwe Mata Nasuki name Suna son second wife, Suna son first wife. Why don't you go for those people? Yanzuka Azoka already in the Nike son Zama only wife. She is like you are disturbing me because right now my faith is at stake. I believe that you can take 4 wives. But emotions, I can't handle it. Why would you now want to disturb me and make me try to lose my faith or something? In the course of making you happy, you're not even considering my happiness. You are considering only your happiness. So why don't you go for people who would want
from the beginning.
From the beginning.
That we thought that they want it, but you rather like you get a
Then
question.
you tell me that you are the only wife, you are the only wife.
Then before you realize you are not the only wife.
You think that you want to get married to another wife, then you are coming to say that but it's part of our religion. No, you are not being fair to me. I want to ask you, as a man, be honest, be truthful.
Why do you do that?
Why?
Okay. There are certain scholastic narrations actually say so promise your ban say worry will be in can it becomes binding on you into worry we are for be en can and then a man be more me to be specific personally me be worry because let me hear say me worry be a can
from the beginning.
Okay. A man can say on a problem.
Oh, okay.
But I do honor the
problem.
On your problem.
Oh, okay.
Though me young worry being kind of hodie, but still problem ya you understand. Obi so honma the question as to whether obe worry be come one and obe worry be come one will not even pop up
because of beginning back.
Like obana so be man so na mo ka bom tia so kura obi an checking nyonko ne abusuafo be ke bia monka it dem fire for fire yenia na ye and so say odo no abe wura mu na emotions no aye match no ama yendwen hwe be man no bi kro weakness bi anasa o mistake bi or problem bi won ho odo nti yenhwe o
ba ye be mu wia
like what be mu awie na atiti wani so kakra no satam na ase wani ba ho so enso say ade ankasa marriage counseling no ho no mo a ankasa no ma we nyina no ebetime ye pie ama ye hu kwa be fa so ye be handle no unfortunately no emba inti my sister hello
otie
say me be worry wa kam yere ho ananye sa
ami
shake
inti me dey show ase inti obewi a onso obi so ho korea o yere ba on kan kire ne o ko ware second one no kura say o yere wo fi
eno so ho
no so ho inti wo ko ware na wie no na if you otitete so mbe hu se mo hu nte no ano no na omoti ho enso mema na omoyesa no is a mistake on their side say oni oba be ware wadada oba no me ware bi nkan ho na me yese ye be ware a kasa na different ye ware wi a kasa na different na mum ni nyina no enam say eye part of the deal nti nyame be bisa e ho asem nti emfa entro ena Ghana had your friend say lie. Into people go and lie. So we call oba and lie. Oko didn't throw na what their dada oba no wenya no. And then you use truth to keep friends saying oba no e wo fie. And so mema na omotaye sa no say eba be bold enough. Catch her and say e be oba na wa bisa question. Oba wari bi aka me ho ana. No why bold no catch her say I
okay.
Me wari bi aka ho but ebe depend on ni ebe nam so ma ma worry be account ho bia e betima worry 10 years I want my one kasa kura betim dey futu aba bia ma be worry no I want to have sex with you almost every day wo aba no so no umpe ne sa unya 1 week na say bia once every 2 weeks and once a month kura na wo you okay nti wo ne say asa be the sex tata ododo nti no pe obi ka ho na fa supplement me na at least
supplement abem dey na ye critical na at this point there was some messages. And see Farida, why already? I know I can be on my because what I said messages no is the numbers no at so screen so and see Farida, why already?
Me read.
Yeah, read the messages in my why?
Okay, so hey, mo send audio on patcho. To me play audio no inti. When you're sending the message, please text. Okay. Marriage in Islam has many facets. If the wife is not submissive, a second wife will submit her because there's competition.
Look at somebody.
It's not for the wealthy. It's not for the wealthy that marry more than one, but for protection purposes. If the first cannot give birth, the second may. 3, prevents fornication. Marriage makes it halal to quench desires. Madam Asmao should also tell women to fear Allah because the current trend is women bringing children from outside for their husbands to father. From Suleiman. Obviously, it's coming from a man. Where in the Quran is polygamy encouraged? Quran 4, verse 3, to my understanding, is misunderstood, misinterpreted by the traditional Muslim. the verse has to be revisited. How do we even say we equal when men are given privilege to take multiple women and women cannot take multiple men? Question for the gods. Good morning to you all. I'm really enjoying your program. I tried calling, but no avail. I want to continue by saying, hey, I always say, if men really know how to do polygamy, I bet you all women will stand for polygamy and make it smooth for men. Wallahi. Men should please handle their wives with care, with going in for polygamy. I believe that is time that they should show more love to wife and assure her with beautiful, kind-hearted words and see if you won't marry in peace. Also, I always say men should check their finances well before they get second wife. I believe if you are not financially stable, you can near qualify to marrying a second wife. Okay, you didn't mention your name. Hi, from Sunyani Yaohima. 1, truthfulness, either hide or open. 2, both of us must know we can't have the needs at once, but gradually. Hussein. Hi, you didn't mention his name. Okay. Shout out to my sister, sweetie. You do all. From your little brother, Maulaya, Ashake, Imam, Abdul Samed, Mohammed, Sawadogo from Tadi. Okay. Salam alaikum. Please, I'm married for 6 years with 2 kids. My husband doesn't share any ideas with me. We never sit and have conversations like husband and wife do. Even on bed, cry. If I put my hand on him, he will push it away. I have confronted him to ask if I have offended him in any way. He said no. I have done nothing to him. I can't even remember the day we had sex. I'm really going through a lot. He has never brought something to me since we got married, not even Salah. Please, I need advice on what to do. How did you get the 2 kids? Hi, noble members. Good morning. Please, I want to know in Islam, what's the basis upon married couples can decide to get divorced? Because in your earlier submission, you said as a man, you can just divorce your partner in the name of I found a new partner. How? Salam, good morning. My name is Rukaya from Tamale. I like today's topic. I know a woman who is my mom's friend, whose husband got married to second wife, and she told her husband to go and stay with the second wife. She doesn't want him to be with her. Now she regrets that because she wished to be with her in the house, but the husband refused, and the problem was all from her. And that is why the husband married another woman, which he was begging her in bed, and sometimes he have to pay her before sleeping with her. Boy, things are happening. Greetings. I love this program. My name is Isa from Medina. Do you believe some wives disrespect their husbands? Assume I have married 2 wives and have realized that my first wife doesn't respect me. I really definitely take my second wife and forget about the first wife who doesn't respect. So sometimes that's the reason why the husband rejects the wife. So please advise them to respect their husband. Why are you still with her? Just divorce her.
That's the simple.
Hi, good morning, sis. I'm Stephanie from Takwa. What Sheikh said is very true. I am a Christian. But the way I really admire Muslim marriages, there should be more counseling on marriage. And I think it will help. Allahu Akbar. I also believe so. Yes, that's what we have.
Interesting message, Farida. Interesting messages.
People are really going through a lot.
I'm telling you, people are going like Sheikh I mentioned. Because earlier on say, when we say our no, ebimuno, amukomus just like that. When we say message back, lady no, SNA. I won't say Nayaka say the man is not romantic.
Not romantic.
How can you build not ordinance away? How? Won't say Farida Pobi says, how did you have the 2 wives, 2 kids? That's all about power and passion, no call. What I say? It's Miss Rao. Mamu say, no man be break come. Mamu shake before the pay.
Our no ne wazino ne adiadeno. Asem. There are times uye wazina oka ne ewa aware mu no. Subhanallah. I need to send you young petty. And so that is the real thing that we must be about. I might say I'm petty, but I'm close to my son. No, I'm close to my son. No,
sex. No, me subhanallah.
Yes. There is no shyness in religion.
Yes.
So if say Obewari, when him said yes, kiss your bar. Unim said
check me to manyasa top obi da wa frame on that say ni kunu po kissing it da o ma worry o.
Oh yeah.
So I'm wondering how
me another story because no so dey on dey ni kunu be wuye. Ni kunu wuye no na.
Okay.
Onya small boy bi. Small boy no kra beginning no so mpene because o sha.
Okay.
And na nyonko for encourage na no ko rem. Oko ram small boy ne wura dem up and down or toss up and down wuro no de ne fetire or de ne fanim. O wie ya o de mirika be ka kire nyonko for no say oh it's better Alaji died o. Nikura wa anga on tea say there is even joy in sex.
It's true. Most of these marriages, baby, now no, they don't say
about that.
They don't do that. Emma, they don't give us the opportunity to speak about it because you became here finish say
we are shy.
You are shy we there and say we can assembly o ha fra huntoma obebu ne be na nipa na o no so on tebe nti obe na what ma apply na wo kan. Nti kiss I was saying chire the way kisi the way identify oba ne hotspots.
Yes.
Na ehɔ no odon se ka ho on say wabode ana say wa show sign bia ma on say aha de a sensitive area ehɔ no odon se ka ansa na wanyame.
Yeah.
Na enkwɛ te say bude ka fanki. Na fiti hɔ no ma na just like that. So I say akokɔ kra no enye say akokɔ ba no mpeo opepa but romantically no se be matwa na otumrika kire no hu se ya ena na kono ba nti ono atumrika no hu se makono na ba wi abo se efe de wagina ho na be ma no wa ye dwuma no
we dey wrap up mama why na shake
odwan kura so the same thing odwan so just to lubricate the place to make sure se be ma na e ba nchen nti be ma ne be hu agin so no hu se oh you are fertile, you are good to go. Then I'm ready to come. You don't understand their language. I'm ready to come, and say they are on their way doing the thing. Okay. I was saying to me, ebiemu na chire mu yie. Na ye push on that marriage counseling no. Imam for no so use omo pulpit no. And address issues on marriages. Yeah. Sala no de obeye. Yeah. But se obeye sala na wie na ugina sala no so. Now I raka me no and say you are not sure because pressure our really more. Sala no Nigeria so. Pressure our really you are not even concentrated on giving zakat. And I want to say me ko haje no kra ba. Na ma ware ni nye ya at least as me haje no kra ba nkwa enke enti na ote odo enhye say wo ska wo hoade anke say ko haje. Enti say aware no ambedi mu a emma no ma aka na ewo ade ne mu nyina no problem say den. Ebe mu. Enti na wo say mbie dos no ne yenhye say ye propagate ni aka ho asem ama manfo hu what to do akwala kura na sanka o start say obu ni nsa anka wo say say ye man education on sex we say ya obetima nyinsen na say ye man education obekwa ware a tete no na wo ho tete no so oba bekwa ware a
o me bragro
ye de ne bragro ye de ne tina dem counsel no kire no ne ese so ye se o kwaware a ye do kwama abrewa wo efie ho ukodi abrewa ne nchen be ya be 1 week e ma abrewa do fa entitie mu kire wo kwan abefa so a wo ne be ma betina be ma na be ye bufo se o mayi ni nyina ani bi enti ye yi ni nyina efi ho me na me de me ho me na me sam be ware wo na betumefo obon se efe wo de ne tia ko wura ma wie na problem eba no nefe adane dukadaya na sorry malam mire ena malam na mikunu ena malam seyo ba beginning no ena nka oma ye guide uye ma oye awadwene eyie se aware no enye denko na wokote there are times ahokyere beba times abufuo beba times problem beba times sikasem be basa ni nyina ba how do you handle it as a wife or as a husband obi ho nikunu ne yere nyeskenti no so ontimi ne oba ne ntena biem sika no ontimi control ban because oba no nyesika se no nti wo bon say problem a hyase ba aware nim all these things and wo oba so no so obenye sika chen be ma how do you handle aware no na be ma no nkwadwen say wunya sika ntina wa hyase a wo fi no wo tete no wo ye ne sei ena be ma ho be kire no na sa wo hyase say o mo treat na the moment obenye sika no so feel bibi say let me pay you back ana ma me so nko ware obi
in 7 days
ensem no bebre se nyame adoma topic we apie no the more na ye kasa koso no I'm very well say sure say amanfo be more educated ama the polygamous marriage, you know, are more attractive once again.
Because one message about system, them my polygamy is
yeah, and a man in a feel say,
when na said they were respect no matter we I don't think so.
They don't really have problem. Especially the Muslim women, no, they don't usually have problem.
My sister wrap up.
Me de bia me say ohia na de kratwe ba. Yeah. Say bi say wo be man wo ye financially buoyant. Na say bibia oye no pe utimi ye ema de satisfaction keke o. Satisfaction ni kasade. Wo betimi ahwe no na wo betimi akasa ma na koma to ye adwen ye kakra bi o. Ti say be ma wo ye financially buoyant na wo betimi ni mi akasa na ma koma. Bibia ope no as oba you just be submissive because you know say be ma no or ye nia e wo say or ye nti so person ko fa obi why not?
Okay.
Ti omo hwe na
at this point, don't worry. Yes, also the you better part 2, part 1. Me too say messages no still ever, but don't worry. You better about part 2. The amount Farida. At this point, what's it? Once and the amount. I hope you are satisfied now. Okay, the one but say ba. Mr. Show so in the bed day. Into me, baby. I try and we better see ya.